Hello, welcome back to Hawk's Roost Book Nook. I'm Becky Smith, and I have a new and exciting attache to share with you today. I don't know about where you live, but where I live, I still have quite a bit of snow. I usually have about 9 months of snow, and the rest of it is summer. So to deal with winter blues, I enjoy working on bright, summery things during the winter time. And that is what I have done with this attache. It's called You Are My Sunshine. And the outside attache measures 8.5 by 6 inches. And it is all about sunflowers. I think sunflowers to me represents the most beautiful part of summer that could ever be. And they're just bright and sunny. So let's peek inside and see what exciting secrets this attache holds. All right, we're going to start in the front. And what we have here is a beautiful envelope that's been stitched around. And let me say, just right off the bat, that this particular paper is done by Dandelionery, spelled Dandelionery, and this is her digitals. It's called Watercolor Sunflowers, and I will list that down in the description, as I still have not learned how to do linking yet, so I hope you don't mind doing it the old-fashioned way. All right, let's take a peek inside and see what is in this particular. I call this my ephemera. And as always, see there's a backing of paper to write on. This is my ephemera envelope. So it's fun things for you to write on. And then you can add your own ephemera as you collect it in this journal. Next, we have two exciting things. And they are a couple of notebooks. Now, when making the journal that went into this attache, I used hanging file folders, and obviously you have scraps that are left over, and I just couldn't leave those scraps alone. So this little notebook is just a plain little notebook that's been stitched on, very tiny, very narrow, and it is 24 writing spaces. This little notebook I kind of went crazy with and had fun. I had bendable pieces, and it was just exciting to be able to create a pocket for you for some ephemera. And then look at this beautiful, this is the Dandelionery digital. There's 32 writing spaces in this little journal, and I loved her ephemera, her digital I mean. And then this is the back with a pocket for you to put your stuff in. So that is the second content in this. And then the third content is the little journal that goes with it. And this little journal, the digital that was used here, I believe is part of Arty Maze's Autumn Splendor. No, I take that back. This is My Porch Prints, Sunflowers and Daisies. So this little journal is one signature front and back, and it has a single flip front and back with neat little pockets. This I believe goes with My Porch Prints, Sunflowers and Daisies. And yes, I was correct. This is part of Arty Maze's Autumn Splendor. That's how it all comes together. You know, you create these beautiful journals, and then you go back and try and figure out whose beautiful digitals you used, because they make your work look so gorgeous that you really want to make sure you appreciate these people. So there's lace, and there is some stamping. There's a double belly band here with ephemera cards that are backed with tea-dyed and coffee-dyed paper. I'm going to go through this right quickly because I don't want to bore you. I'll just show you the highlights. This is, again, this is that My Porch Prints Sunflowers and Daisies. She has quite a beautiful selection of fun ephemera pieces. Now, this is from a small wildflower book that I got in from England on Amazon's used books. If I can remember the name of it, I will put that down in the description below. I would have done Edith Holden, however, I don't like to cut Edith Holden down. She's too gorgeous just the way she is. So in these smaller journals and things, I always just use the smaller wildflower books because they're just as gorgeous as well. So as you can see, there's a little bit of lace, not too heavy. And then here's tuck spot here. And this, believe it or not, is a tuck spot as well, with a tiny little thing there for you to journal on. Now this will be in my Etsy shop within the next 24 to 48 hours. And it will be available for purchase. So know that that is available to you, but also note that if you're purchasing this from outside the United States, it will not be the price of the listed shipping on the Etsy page. It's going to cost more. So if you're from outside the United States and you wish to have this, please make sure you message me first. Let me get an estimate for you and a quote, so you don't go into shipping shock. And let's make sure it's worth your time and effort to be able to purchase this. Alrighty, well, I appreciate your time. I appreciate your indulgence to enjoy my videos, and thank you to my subscribers for supporting me, and those that have purchased journals. I appreciate your support as well. And I hope to get a few more videos before the summer comes and my real job takes over my life. And we may even update you on my gardening that I do in the summertime. I'm so busy at work that sometimes I have to choose. There are times I do get to create, but a lot of times I want to be out in the sunshine, because with 9 months of winter, trust me, I value my sunshine. So if you're interested in gardening, you may, and you don't mind me mixing the gardening with the journaling, I might show you some shots and failures and successes of my little garden that I have. So y'all have a wonderful week, and thank you again for tuning in, and just have an awesome life. See you later. Bye-bye.